Hi, I'm Rachel, and I went to Goodwill yesterday and I have a really good haul to show you. Um, a Goodwill that I haven't been to in a while, and it's one that I feel like doesn't price up very often, so you can find really, really good deals. And there's things that I'm always hoping I find. I always hope that I find something for myself, my husband, my son, my daughter. I hope I find something designer and something trendy to put on Poshmark. And I happen to fill all of those parameters at this trip. So I'm really excited to show you what I got. And I'm definitely going to start going to this Goodwill more often. The only problem with this particular one is I know there's another reseller, a very well-known reseller that goes to this one a lot. So hopefully I don't hit it right after she did, because then I wouldn't be finding anything, and it's a little further for me to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and start showing you what I found. I didn't organize them in any sort of order, so I'm just going to go straight to the first thing, which, you know what, maybe I should rearrange this a little bit. So I didn't have it organized, but I went and reorganized everything a little bit. So I'm going to start with the things I got for my family first. I got these super cute dinosaur Converse. So they're Velcro for my son who loves dinosaurs. And they have a little paw print on the sole, which is cute. And they're just a size up from what he's wearing now, so that is great. He's not going to grow out of that phase, I don't think, before he fits them. And then I found something for my husband, which I've done another video where I found something for him, but I have trouble finding things for him and my son the most. My husband, because he's not really a shopper. He doesn't think that he really needs anything, and he's really particular about what he adds to his wardrobe. But I found him this nice prana, and it's brown. It's a full zip. It was $7.99. Which is a really good price. Again, I don't think this Goodwill really marks things up very much. They don't mark things up. The other really good thing about it is they don't really write on the tag ever, which is crazy. But it's nice. Sometimes that's the hardest thing about getting something from Goodwill, is trying to remove the price that they write on it. Sometimes they even ruin something, or something's completely discolored and I cannot get the marking off. So it's really nice when they don't mark something. In the Converse, I don't know if I showed the price tag, but it's $4.99 for those. And they were the red was the new color. It's kind of nice when you can find a new rack of clothes or shoes and see what the brand new color is, and kind of keep an eye out for those things, because you know that they haven't been picked over as much. Sometimes they're a better item. Shoes, I think, are harder to see the color of the tag than clothes, but just something to think about. And this is the next items for my daughter. It's this little ruffle skirt, denim. It's Hannah Anderson, and that was $3.99. So I feel like she's the easiest one to shop for. I don't know why, but I always find cute girl things in her age or a little bit older in almost every Goodwill I go to. And the last thing for my family is something I got for myself. I got this off the shoulder top. I tried it on when I got home. It's Diletta, so it's actually don't know if Diletta is just sold at Anthropologie, but if they are sold other places, I don't know. I don't know if they're sold at Nordstrom or Revolve, but I know it's normally Anthropologie, and it kind of looks like I think it is a newer style. And this one was $4.99. It was another red that I found, but $4.99 is a good price. So I'm going to move on to, oh, there was one more thing for my daughter. It's a bathing suit in her size now, and it's Moana. And again, it was Hannah Anderson. This tag is pretty worn. Actually, they said it was a 6, but 140 in Hannah Anderson I think a size 6 is a 120. So this might be a 7, but she's really tall. I'll wash it and see if it fits her. Again, it was a red tag, so it was newer. Not too much because I went on the 28th of February. So this was the 21st. So it was almost there, or it was there a week. So now the next few things are more just things that I thought were cute, that were good brands, but not necessarily anything really exciting, but I'm going to go through those. This was actually a half off item, so that's good because I went on a Saturday, so it's been pretty picked through by then, all the half off stuff. But this was $2.50 because it was half off. It's a Tracy Reese, and it's this one shoulder. The sleeve has like a slit top, and then the side is buttons. I tried this on and it's very cute on. It is a more expensive brand. It does fit really nicely. It's really well made, and I think I could definitely make my money back. So for $2.50, if I can't sell it, I'll keep it because I like it. This next thing, I like this brand a lot, and I never find it, but it's not super high end. It's COS, and this was also half off, so it was $4. It was $4. And it's these big, wide leg, high waist. So it's hard to tell, but they so it's very on trend. High waist plus wide leg. I think those will do good on Poshmark. I tried those on too, and they're pretty cute. I'm not a big wide leg person myself. I know a lot of people are, so I'm not mad about it. So this would have been half off today because I saw what it was going to change to, and it was green. So, oh well. So it's this peach halter top, and the brand is Mio Collective. I've never found this before, and I think it's a Revolve brand. I haven't looked up this exact top, but so it's $6.99. So I would have paid today, I would have paid $3.50. Oh well. I was still happy I found it. It was a brand that I haven't found before, that I know is more expensive, and I think it has a certain fan base, and I did try it on. It is really cute on, and it's well made. It's a expensive brand, so I like it. This is a brand that's always marked up at the Goodwill I normally go to. So it's Rag & Bone, and I'm not sure if these are, I want to say that they're leggings because they do have a completely elastic waist, but they do have this piping detail So I want to say, so they're somewhere between a slack and a legging. I paid $6.99 for them. They were the red tag again. So I'll have to try to find, they might be a brand that has the style name somewhere that I could find. And then figure out if they're legging or slack. Leggings do better, but slacks are a higher price point to buy full retail. And they're in good shape. Oh, I have one more thing that I forgot to put in the pile. I put this off to the side because I found a flaw when I got home. And I might end up taking this back, which is kind of a bummer because it's super cute and I like it a lot. I tried it on, like it's something that I would keep for myself, but I'll just, it's a Nanette Lepore, and it's this knit long sleeve dress. It's so cute. But the flaw, I don't remember what sleeve it was. Oh, it's this sleeve. It's got like moth holes in it. I don't know if I said it was $6.99. So, and I know you can mend those, and so I could mend it and keep it myself. But I'm worried about bringing something into my own closet that's going to attract moths. Everything that I sell on Poshmark, I keep in a vacuum sealed bag, so it protects from getting moth infestation. Because it is a wool dress, so I think I'll probably end up taking it back. And returns for Goodwill, I return things pretty regularly when I find a flaw. Especially sometimes it's for fit. If I buy something for myself that just doesn't work out, especially during now in 2020, they close dressing rooms and you can't try things on, so I have to buy it and try on when I get home. I'm pretty good about what fits me just by size and look, but every once in a while something just doesn't fit me right. So I do take things back at Goodwill, and it's for where I live. I would think it'd be a Goodwill across the board, doesn't matter where you live thing, but you have to return it within 2 weeks, and it has to be the store you bought it at. Even if it's a different one in the same town, it doesn't matter, it has to be the same one. So because this one is a little further away from me, but I had such a good time at this one when I went yesterday. I told my husband, and I said to myself, I should do this. I should go to this one at least once a month, because even though I find good things pretty routinely at the other ones closer to me, this one just seems like it does have better things. So it's nice to go every once in a while. So I'll probably end up going back and returning it, but it's too bad. So I'm going to move on to the things that are higher end or more trendy in this bag. So this is a belt, it's a Western buckle. It's got this like turquoise, and it's an Ariat belt. So that, I know like the boots do really well on Poshmark, that's what I've heard. So I was hoping that the belt did good too. It's in really good shape. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's size small, and I paid $4.99 for it, right? $3.99 for it. And it's another red tag. I really like looking at belts. at Goodwill. I feel like it's kind of a not as frequented section, but it's normally pretty small and it's easy to look at it. Sometimes you see brands like on the belt buckle or right here, but if not, it's normally printed on the back if it is any sort of brand name. So they're pretty easy to look through really fast. And I have found some decent and designer belts at Goodwill, so it's a good section to check. The next thing is a higher end brand, and I feel like it's not super well known. I think it's Shoe Walker. Cardigan. It's got this like slip back, and the buttons are pretty. It's very high end. It's sweaters from them run around $300, $400. And I think it does decently on Poshmark. I think it does have a following. This one's 100% linen. And I got this for $6.99, and it was a red tag. And that was another thing that I tried on and I really liked. So, but I don't think I'll have trouble selling it. The next thing was, so I actually found two. And this is an item that I keep going to Goodwill and searching the pants for this item every visit. That's what I'm hoping I will find, because I just keep hearing how quickly and easily this brand sells and for a good price. And it's leggings. This one, you can't see the label is good, so I'm not even going to try. The next one you can. It's $4.99. I think they were both $4.99. Yeah, they're both $4.99. They're both size large, so that's a good size. And it's Spanx. Hopefully. So I don't know if I'm able to. I think I showed it good enough. And the label is printed. A lot of the Spanx leggings I see have the red tag. I don't know what the difference is. But I still think it's a good buy for $5. I was so excited to find these, but this was not my most exciting find of the day. I found something so good that I'm gonna save it to the end, because but I'm gonna keep going. So the next thing, so I've been finding this brand a lot. Well, this is the third time I found it. And it's designer, but I know it's not like as popular as a designer as some things. But it's St. John. And it's this knit skirt. And it still has the tags from Nordstrom for $200. And I paid $6.99. So what's crazy is, even at this Goodwill, they don't mark things up very much, but the main time I find things marked up is something new with tags, where they could see the price, and then they still don't price it like $50. I've never seen anything $50 at this Goodwill, but I wouldn't expect it to be under $10. So this is crazy. It's a size 10. And I found this red one. I found this pink one. Same size 10. It was obviously the same person that dropped it off. This one has Nordstrom tags also. But this one is $180. So this one was $20 cheaper. And also $6.99. And I found this purple one. for $6.99. And it's funny, the purple one was the only one that was worn. But obviously this person liked this skirt. They bought it 3 times in different colors, but the purple one's the only one that they wore. Or maybe not even wore, just took the tags off. So that was exciting. I like finding that brand. I know it doesn't sell super well, but it is a designer brand. It is well made. It does have a following and a customer, and somebody will pay more for it. Somebody will. And knit skirts, I think, are actually, well, I saw that for spring knit skirt sets were, what's the word? Like the trends to look out for was knit skirt sets, which I do have one, a J. Crew one in my closet. But so these aren't sets, they're just the knit skirts, but still, I think they'll do good. Okay, I have one more thing, and I swear it's so pretty. It's so kind of an iconic thing to find. And I couldn't believe I found it. I really got a little emotional when I found it, just because it's so, like, if you went into Nordstrom's or Neiman Marcus and you saw designer items, obviously there's all sorts of nice clothing you could find, but when you find something in Goodwill for a low price, it's more of like finding a treasure. And it's also, I'm not sure what color tag it is. I don't know how long it was there. I don't think it was there very long. But I also get a little emotional thinking about this could have ended up in a landfill. It could have missed somehow. Someone looking for it, someone that knows what it is, that would have loved it. And to think about all the amazing clothing that doesn't get donated, that just gets put in the trash. It just makes me emotional to think about. So I was so excited and got a little weepy about it. But it is this beautiful dress. I feel like I'm not holding it up and doing it the justice that it deserves. But I'm sure you could see it's Missoni. It's Missoni. Missoni. Like not Target collaboration Missoni. It's Missoni made in Italy. And it's the classic pattern. It's got a kind of a shimmer to it. I don't know if you could see it on camera. I don't know, but it's so pretty. It's got a slip underneath. I did see it has one little snag when I was holding it up in the back. And the whole time I had it, I was just worried, like, keep it away from the other hangers. I don't want to snag this dress. It's just too good. And so it was a red tag, and it was there 4 days before I found it. So not too long, but I paid $6.99. I paid $6.99 for a Missoni made in Italy dress. One of the Goodwills that I frequent had a Target collaboration Missoni dress for $12.99. For $12.99. It's just, I almost want to put it in a box and or hang it up. I want to keep it forever. But I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it because I tried it on and it doesn't look that great on me. Colors aren't good for me. And also, I don't know, the shape isn't that great on me either. but it's a good thing because I would have definitely been tempted to keep it if it had fit me or looked good on me, because it's so amazing. There's, I don't know if I'll top finding this dress. I don't know if there's something else that I could find. Maybe like a Burberry coat would be the same level, like something that's just a classic high-end designer piece. So there's other things, but I don't think there's gonna be anything that, like, I feel like anything might be equal to it, but not go above it. And there's some brands that I would really love to find just because I really like them and they're really popular, that aren't even originally as expensive as a Missoni dress is, that I would be really excited to find. But this was just like the top for me. So this was just a great trip. I found something for me. I found something for my kids, for my husband. I found an amazing designer dress. I found other designer items with tags. I found something that is supposedly really easy to sell on Poshmark, and we'll see, the Spanx leggings. Hopefully the tag doesn't throw off how easy it is to sell. I really have no idea, but I spent a little over 100, I think $104 for this pile of clothes. I spent so little for what I got. I was in shock. I was in such a good mood. I mean, I had a good day yesterday anyway when I got home, but I could have had everything wrong happen after I went to that Goodwill, and I would have still been in a really good mood just because of what I found was so amazing. And I was so happy that I knew that I had to do a video about it. So I always remember how much I love thrifting, how fun it is, how much it just feels like luck or chance, or just feels like when you find good things at Goodwill, it really feels like something special. And so I wanted to share it, and I hope that you feel the same way, that it just seems amazing. Maybe somebody will watch this that's never been to Goodwill, that's going to try and save things from going to the landfill. And I hope you share your thoughts. If you tell me what you would have been most excited to find, tell me any of your thoughts, and please like my video and subscribe, and I will definitely post more of these, and I will definitely be going back to this Goodwill probably to return something for sure. But even besides that, I will be going back more often because this was so amazing. I have to go back. I'm always going to be curious about what else I might find there. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll watch more videos, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.